A lot of people think that athletic trainers are just here to rehab the physical component of an injury. From my experience, and this has definitely changed over the years as I've gotten better at like maybe making relationships with my athletes, I am also considered a safe place. And so I have helped a lot of athletes through more of the emotional, mental side of things, because it's a part of people. Like being an athlete is part of you. You do it every day. It's kind of like part of your identity. And so when that's changed or taken away, it can be really hard to figure out like, oh, is that still my identity? Do I want to strive to like go back into that sport? Or maybe I can figure out something else, or maybe I like something else, or maybe I just need someone to talk to about the struggles I'm dealing with.
Sadly, my mental health and my passion for the game is very severely deteriorated. I have a lot less passion for soccer. But it's also opened my eyes to like see different views of the game, but it has also made me feel like maybe this is not the path that I want to go on.
It's definitely been hard, but again, like staying involved with the sport and focusing on like what you can do to help improve the game and your team have really helped. And then also finding like other things to do besides lacrosse has been really helpful. So I've been able to like explore areas of interest that I wouldn't have normally had time for or been able to with the time that I put into lacrosse.
I still have a lot of passion for the game. I'm really excited for next year. Thank God I'm not a senior and this happened. I still get one more year with my team. My mental health, it's doing okay. I'm just telling myself that you're gonna get through it and it's gonna be fine.
I think my passion for the game is still very strong. I mean, you just miss playing, and I've missed being on the team as well, like being in the team, like fully a part of it, because like I've still been there for stuff. The hardest part was like the state championship game. Like I was there, but I couldn't play, which was tough. You know, I mean, it's nice to be with the team, but like you don't really feel like you're a part of it. But I mean, I think the hardest thing with the mental health is just like you see all your friends doing the stuff that you like to do, and succeeding at it, and you know that you could be a part of it and you could be helping, but you can't. And it's out of your control, and I think that's the hardest part, is that there's nothing you can really do about it.
I tore my second ACL March 14th, 2025, so about 7 months ago. I was pretty hysterical. It's a lot just because you know exactly what you have to go through again, which is pretty tough.
Seeing my child go through such a long and grueling process was torture. It's a really hard, long journey for everyone.
Mentally, I would just say take it one day at a time. I mean, just keep going, because it's just a long process. No matter what, they make you wait 9 months. So just you gotta keep going. If you do your stuff every day, you know, do something every day to make it better, by the time that 9 months gets past, you'll be ready to go.
I think things that helped my child along during this process were just having goals, you know, positive things or things to look forward to. You know, be it just going for a hike, or we were excited about getting Emily out on just a wheelchair walk outside during her first ACL. You know, having just small goals that get you excited, and just staying positive.
My advice for people going through the same thing is stay involved, find like other things that you are passionate about, try something new, because that really helps. And take the recovery process one day at a time, because you can't compare yourself to anybody. You can't like think about that. You have to do what you can on that one day, because that's all you can control, and that's what's going to make the difference.
For physical advice, do your PT, do it at home, do it with your trainer, do it with your school trainer, do it with your, you know, Tosh or whoever else you're going through. Just do as much as you can. You're going to get back quicker, and then yeah, just do as much PT as you can, do more than you need. My mental advice would be don't compare yourself to anybody else, because it's your journey and everybody's knees are different. I mean, you're building a new ligament, so everybody's going to be a little different. My physical advice would be, from the start, bend and straighten your knee as much as you can. I know it hurts, but breaking up that scar tissue is very important. And physically, just do as much PT as you can, and start weight training, because that's very important.
I do have a lot of success stories for student athletes who come back from like those big injuries, especially ACLs. I've had both like males and females, soccer players, basketball players, football players. I've definitely seen success stories all across the board. And the biggest thing I would say that makes them successful is really what we talked about before, where you have the support system, you understand that there's going to be ups and downs, and then also you're in it to like get to your goal.